What's up, gentlemen? This is the dating coach Emre from kamalifestyles.com. Thank you for joining me for another street interview. Wouldn't it be easier if guys knew what goes in a woman's mind? If you have been dating for a while, chances are you've been ghosted at least once by a girl. In your mind, everything was rolling well, then boom, you're left high, dry, and you don't even know what the hell happened. Well, gentlemen, today we get some answers. I'm out on the streets today talking to women to find out why women ghost men. Ghosting usually leaves a guy in confusion, and that can affect his game profoundly. Stay tuned to find out what women think of ghosting guys. Tell me why women ghost men.
It's the easier option, I think, to just leave them.
Got no other option.
It's quite hard to say no to a man.
They keep pushing and pushing, and the only thing we can do is ghost them.
Lose interest, or people are so busy talking to so many people nowadays that you just lose track of the conversations. And especially if it's in a dating app, you know, things pile up and then you just eventually don't talk to them.
For me personally, it's just, you made me feel unwanted, so you're not going to find me where you left me.
Just something about them that gave us the ick as to why we don't respond and we ghost them.
It's easier to explain, to not explain, it's easier to ghost.
Don't answer back.
Yeah, sometimes it's because we don't like the guy and we just want to disappear. It's an easy way. Or maybe to play the hard role and then try to get him back.
Men sometimes get too pushy and clingy, so that kind of annoys women. So they end up ghosting them.
Because, they're too boring. I don't know, normally if you're giving us too much, you're giving us too much.
Too needy.
I've never ghosted a man unless he was a creep.
Yeah.
Or like a lot
Gives good reason. He has to give good reason.
If he's a lot older than me, then I won't reply.
Don't be a creep and don't be old.
Maybe we think it's not gonna bruise their ego as much as just saying I don't like you.
They don't put enough effort in. They should be replying fast and loving them.
Because someone are weirdos and decide to send pics and then think they will get a response.
Tell me, what are the qualities would trigger you to ghost men?
Bad hygiene, not understanding, doesn't have a job, has children.
It depends on the person. Like, if sometimes girls don't like it if they're too forward, sometimes girls don't like it if they're not forward enough. But usually if someone's ghosting, then it's because the other person's been come on too strong.
If he's cheap, in the sense that I don't need you to be rich, I need you to have potential, right? But if I see you just being lazy and be like, we live by day, whatever it is what it is, I don't like that. I'ma ghost you.
Wasting my time. Yeah, take me out when you say you're going to, or just call and be around. Be attentive.
Ignorance, rudeness.
Well, if he's really intense and he doesn't get that I don't want to be hanging out with him anymore, and he starts acting really weird.
When they're too needy. Bad replies with texting, flaking on plans, talking to other women.
Talking to other women.
Yeah. I mean, some women deserve to be ghosted as well, but sometimes it's just got to be done.
If a girl is not into it and then the man keeps trying.
Neediness, too nice.
Rude, arrogant, cocky. Probably someone very sleazy or maybe a bit over the top or too much too soon.
If they don't share the same values, if they don't have the same sense of humor, if they're not funny, that's a big no.
Just rude,
being rude,
not making conversation or keeping conversation, and then you just say and you're just I really just don't have time for this, and just bye.
Tell me, can a guy redeem himself after you ghost him?
Nah.
Because for me, if I ghost you, there's probably a really good reason I do that.
He really needs to come back strong and take me to Paris.
By saying sorry for whatever they did.
No, I don't think so. I think if a girl ghosts you, for your own consciousness, you should stop trying with that girl. You deserve more.
Get with someone else and then you'll be raging.
Asking the wrong question, because I just wouldn't ghost. And if someone was please speak to me, I'd be like, okay, why do you want me to speak to you so much? But I would still reply.
I think they just need to give a bit of time and space, and also if a girl had a good time at the end, she might actually approach him.
Well, there's nothing wrong with double texting, but I feel if you double text and they don't reply, that's it. You should just leave it and move on.
It depends on the situation. Like, if you make it up to me, then yeah, but if not, then nah.
Do you feel guilty after you ghost them?
No,
Not at all.
not a second, no.
If you've never met them, doesn't matter.
In reality, I should feel guilty, but the feelings that led me to that point, why would I feel guilty? I don't want to see you now, definitely.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. 50-50.
Sometimes they deserve it. Sometimes it's like, oh, I shouldn't have done that.
No, I don't think I will feel guilty.
No,
Not at all.
not really. No, because they
Deserve it.
they deserve it. Yeah. And I think if you have a connection to someone and then you ghost them, no matter what, you can feel quite guilty about it.
No, I don't care because I've got to have a good reason to ghost them. I just block and move on.
To a certain extent, you know, it's still a human being on the other side, and you know, we don't like when we're being ghosted, so it kind of goes both ways, and you know that someone might.
Karma is a bitch as well.
Yeah, I must say it is.
Sometimes, but I also feel like sometimes it is in the women's best interests. You know, if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. Sometimes the women just feel bad, so they just end it like that, yeah.
Wow, gentlemen, you just heard what the ladies have said. It's nothing personal, even though it feels as personal as it gets. It's all in the connection. It's not all the time that a woman ghosts you is because she doesn't like you. A woman will ghost you because she's scared of getting too attached to you. On the other hand, a woman will ghost you if she doesn't feel your vibe. Understanding how to build trust and comfort with women can make it easy for you to forge strong emotional connections. It's very challenging for a woman to ghost the guy she is crazy about. You can start learning new techniques of building trust and comfort at comalifestyles.com. You'll get a variety of ebooks and various programs that will guarantee you a skill upgrade. Click on the card above or follow the link below in the description section and you'll be good to go. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video and stay safe.